least make it before the last people.
We got to double back.
No, I'm going this way.
No vomit.
Yeah, then vomit and get up.
Australia, you're about to see an amazing race like no other.
I love you, boys.
And alongside them every step of the way, it's Beau Ryan.
Hey, guys.
No, it's great to have you on again, mate. I understand that you think this is the most brutal race yet, which is wonderful timing, just in time for the celebs. Yeah. Why is this one so brutal?
Yeah. Look, obviously the conditions, mate. We go to some of the hottest and harshest places on the planet. Big culture shock. And it starts tonight at 1 in New Delhi. There are 30 million people in New Delhi, and I'm pretty sure Grant and Shazzy Dania are still there.
I reckon they'd stand out in New Delhi, but that's just my guess. Hey, I noticed with the contestants, there are a few combinations, right? So there's like parent-child, like mother-son, father-daughter, things like that. There's husband-wife, there's uncle-nephew, there are sisters involved. Like, what do you reckon is the best relationship for this game?
That's a good question. I mean, I think siblings work well together because you've got that different dynamic. Don't do it with your partner. Do not do it with your partner. I mean, it's the litmus test, right? So I think siblings, or there's a few. There's people doing it with their mum and their dad. I think that dynamic works well. Jana Pittman and her son Cor are tremendous. But I've been wrong every year. Just not your partner. That's my advice.
That's very interesting advice, Beau, because Waleed's wife Susan really wants her and he to do the show together. I mean, that's one of their sort of all-time television dreams. So, would you recommend it?
No, because I've been asked by everyone over the last 5 years who I would do it with, and I chose Waleed. Because you need someone with opposite strengths. I mean, he is smart, cultured, sexy. The opposite to me.
Do you want to keep going? Are there any other things?
Hey, 3's pretty good.
Have I said sexy?
Yeah.
Now, I want you to do it because...
And rich.
I can't see Waleed running.
What does that mean?
Like, I see him sauntering about with a Samsonite suitcase going, what's the rush?
Dawdling. You'd be dawdling.
And come to think of it, I can't really picture him swimming or skydiving either, so I don't really know if he'd be that good.
Do you know what, Beau? So Susan really wants to do it, and I'm a bit lukewarm. And I'll be honest, I'm a bit worried that something like this might happen. So there's a very famous moment from Amazing Race history, and I just reckon this will be me.
Right in the kisser. Show that night who's boss.
Can I wear a helmet?
You can wear a helmet, mate. Obviously, there's some heavy things that happen. This series there's plenty of tears, plenty of tantrums, plenty of trauma. But that was the American series. They're not as safe as us, and they're not as educated as us. So we're a little bit different to them. But this season, I know the celebrities obviously are a little bit more high maintenance, so we had to be careful with them. But there is plenty of drama this series, and I'll be honest with you, I think this has been the most excited I've been for a launch in a long time. I can't wait for Australia to see it. It's the most excited I've been.
Well, between this and I'm a Celeb, does Australia just need to admit we like watching celebrities getting tortured?
We like people. We like watching people get tortured, but we love watching bad things happen to celebrities as live.
Yeah. What would happen? What would you do to Waleed and Susan next season? What are you doing?
I need to really talk to Waleed seriously about this. We can talk off air about this because I can make some things happen. I know you're probably out of budget for us. We probably can't afford you, but if we pull some strings, I reckon we can do it.
Yeah,
Are we talking privately
Between
about
both of us
how
at
you're
10.
going to torture me? Is that what's happening here?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
We'll talk after.
Okay, all right. Well, the Amazing Race Australia Celebrity Edition, it starts right after us. It continues tomorrow night on 10 and 10 Play. Beau, I've got to get out of here. I've got a big swim booked and I really better get moving, so I appreciate your time.
Thanks for your time. Thanks.